Well, don't go live now. Yo, your teeth are making my teeth look like they're buttery yellow.
My teeth aren't even that good right now.
They're fucking beaming. Mine look like garbage.
We live, baby.
You got fucking bright teeth. My teeth are brown. Suck my dick.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Well, we're waiting for our guests to come on, but we're here live.
We're here.
I went for so my new thing is now I go for a walk, like to just leave the house, but I don't go for like an exercise walk. I like
stroll,
smoke cigs, stroll. Sometimes I talk to people. I made myself a cocktail. I went for like a little like
I love a cocktail.
Stroll.
A what?
A happy hour stroll.
I love a nice walk. Big walk guy. I just had a shower beer.
I love a shower beer. Yeah, you're drinking beer right now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Everybody I live with, Leon won't drink. She's a pothead loser.
Oh, yeah.
Stinks. I can't do it anymore. I'm getting fat.
So why are you doing beer?
I don't know. I just wanted a beer because I didn't feel like having to run up and down to make drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Wait,
I was just talking.
My straw again.
What happened? Why the straw? Wasn't that the saving the turtle thing? Did you see that shit about all the turtles that are back now, apparently?
Yeah. I mean, that's what the straw thing's about, right?
That's what I was saying. Yeah. I don't know.
This is like a cup my sister got me, and it used to say Peggy O, and it was like so cute. My nieces and nephews got it for me. And so this
overuse.
What?
Overuse is taking the emblem off of it?
No, my mom didn't get the memo. You're not supposed these are like cups you're not supposed to wash in a dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
So, like the second I had it, it's like a fake Yeti. It's called a Zach or something. But she like washed it, and I was like, it went away.
This is an Eddie, not a Yeti.
But no, so I found that rum the other night, and now I've been drinking some rum. It's pretty good.
I used to love rum. That's what I drank when I was 21. Me and Fat Pitt. We used to drink Sailor Jerry.
How is
that's what I was just talking to him. She said Jim's gained like 15 pounds. Fatter than ever. You're going to be into it.
Oh, my God. Mama, she's thinking about later. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Get that UV light on, baby.
I know. I wonder what that means if you masturbate with the light on.
No, you can put it, you can put it like on your genitals and it gets like blood flow going.
Really?
It's going to respond. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I have one. I have a little tiny one.
Oh my God.
Ooh, yeah.
Here's the thing. These live things are so fun that it goes to YouTube because then it's just on YouTube. You don't have to do anything about it.
Easy.
And then we don't have to do the audio stuff, you know?
Yeah. I got to get a pair of headphones with I either got to get a mic. I got to get that converter thing tomorrow.
We got to get a mic.
I have mics. I have all of our shit.
Your sound. I also think there's a thing on Zoom where I think whoever they claim as a speaker gets louder than the other, except for if you have the built-in mic. Because I always am talking to you like this when we're on it. So you can always hear me, but you move around. So I was like listening to the one on Monday. And once
better if I go up here.
Yeah. You just gotta be closer. Yeah, I mean, Cupsy, what the fuck could you possibly be doing?
Nick?
I'm sorry, not that anyone's watching, but if anybody's watching us live right now.
Oh, he just got the email. We're waiting for let's just torture him when he gets on.
Yeah. All right. On that note, I am going to put this on. This is live, baby. I'm gonna put this on. Oh. Yes, Dad?
Hey?
Yeah?
Did you get the phone to Tommy?
Yes, he wanted me to give it to him.
All right, did you tell him about that call?
I didn't. You should call him and tell him, though.
All right, I'll tell him.
Perfect.
That is inside baseball. Inside the actor studio.
Not that anyone's watching right now, but
let's like wired up. Mic'd up.
I am having crazy deja vu right now. Oh, hell yeah, I'm having crazy. I knew this night was gonna happen.
You knew this night was gonna happen?
Yeah,
Maybe that's why your palm was itchy.
No, that's because I'm gonna make money. No,
You gotta spend money to make money, baby.
yeah. No, I have had this dream about me, Cupsy, and his girlfriend hanging out, and somebody else is there. And now I kind of think about it. I'm like, oh, this is deja vu to this situation where Cupsy's gonna be with his gal, who's best friends with your gal. And I had this like a 10-year in the making, I feel like, or probably yesterday or 10 seconds ago. That's how deja vu works. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Have
we been discussed? Did I tell you that I downloaded Facetune and we were playing with it for fun? Did we talk about this?
No.
It's the funnest. Well, I mean, not the funnest thing ever. It's literally the greatest thing I've ever done. But the app that girls fuck around. Oh.
Here he is.
I like his profile. Is that his Tinder pic?
I don't know. No, that's his headshot. That's his dumb headshot.
Hell yeah. Unmute.
Nikki. Oh, come on.
No,
Nikki.
I've seen that hat. I see my bitch with that hat on.
Nicolette.
He's definitely saying ethnic slurs right now.
Yeah, 100%. Nikki.
Yo, he is really dadding it up right now. He's worse than me with technology.
I know, this is crazy.
This is good, though. Join audio, dummy. Bottom left corner.
Come on, audio to the left, motherfucker. This is... Also, why are you also in sepia tone? How you're not that old that you also only can be seen on video with sepia tone.
Oh.
Yo.
We're live.
You can fucking hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
Now we can.
All right, fucking A, man. First of all, peep the outfit. I'm very Axl Rose in it tonight.
Do you have a Clover t-shirt on?
Yes, I do, sir.
Oh, hell yeah. You see
Yeah,
one of
man,
the...
I know how to fucking roll, dude. I know what show I'm on.
Oh, I love you.
I hate that you have good hair even in fucking computer land. Hi, Peggy.
Hi.
Peggy's hair or my hair? Whose hair? Her hair's killing it.
Yeah, but Peggy has beautiful hair. I just thought you were tall. That's the only reason we liked you. But it turns out you're good looking with hair. So fuck off. All right.
No, I like him despite his good looks. If he could put on 50 pounds, do long hair, and just like start doing weird characters, I'd like him more.
Weird characters. You
Probably not that part. Probably not that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, is that a bare naked ladies fucking? What is that flag behind you, dude?
That's Babes Unite the World.
No, it's worse than bare naked ladies. It's embarrassing.
What the fuck is Babes Unite the World?
I don't know. Somebody got it for me.
All right, so that's why you get pussy, because you got weird shit like that in your room.
Or he just lets pussies hang stuff in his room.
Yeah, that's true, Peg. I forgot about that.
I didn't see the stuff on the wall.
I'm kidding, Zoe.
Can you see the feet, Nick?
Yeah, Zoe's got a good ground game, dude. I respect it, man.
You should see them fucking things now. It looks like somebody took a belt sander to them.
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
She's got a good what?
Good. She has a good
Ground
ground game, Peggy.
What is it called?
A ground game when you have nice feet.
So you let your girl show her feet to Cupsy?
He knew her before me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen her feet just to hear.
He goes way back with those feet, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I judge everybody by their feet, and like, right, Amanda? Like, that's my fucking thing. Like, you got garbage feet.
Hi, Amanda. Hi.
You get out of my house with them garbage feet. Like,
Are you guys doing Molly right now? You have a Jello shot and there's a disco ball.
no, but we're having fun.
Didn't you have a disco
Jello shot?
Is that
Yeah,
a
we
Jello
made Jello
shot?
shots last weekend.
Oh, it looks like fucking NyQuil. I'm not a Jello shot guy.
I love Jello shots because I have the tolerance of a sophomore in college. Okay?
Wait, Cupsy, how old are you again?
42.
39.
So Kyle and her friends, my sister Colleen's just turned 40.
Yeah.
Her and her friends obsessed with Jello shots. I think that's of that generation.
It's a generation thing. Yeah.
You guys brought Jello shots to the
That's a
woods.
gay thing.
Like I didn't do that. Like we brought, like I was of the crowd of people who like we had like cake parties, but then I was the girl who was like, I got whiskey because I got a fake ID because I look like
Okay.
45 and I'm
Yeah.
16.
We did Jello shots constantly from probably the time I was like 16 till I was probably in my early 30s.
Who was prepping the Jello shots at 16?
Believe it or not, we were Upper Darby, bro. We were derelicts.
Oh yeah, you got a hidden fruit.
That was the thing. Like we would have like we would have Boone's Farms nights.
Yes.
Dude, we were
Boone's
mad
Farm's the
dog
shit,
boys.
man.
Mad
Yo,
Dog.
Boone's Farm and I will feel up your fucking sister, bro. That's what that does to me, man.
Yeah, but see, Ryan, you're younger than me. So like Boone's Farms, I learned from my
I'm
sister.
so young.
Older. So like you, Cupsy, you're between my sister Beth.
Yeah.
Beth, who Ryan it's his favorite O'Leary sister. It's upsetting.
Love me a bevy.
But
Good
Cupsy,
times.
actually, I feel like you know my sisters, but like
I know
you
your
are
sisters.
right in the middle of Beth and Colleen, and that's that fucking era where like fucking
Fucking.
Fucking
like Judy Brown
You know my
Judy Brown.
drinking like Boone's Farms, just like beep, bop, 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 bop.
Terrible, man. I was.
Were you
I
just
thought I was
throwing
African
Batman
American
songs?
from the ages of like 10 to fucking. I was probably.
Every
Amanda
white
thought-
kid in
wait.
Upper Darby did.
Wait, Amanda, we're laying in bed the other night, guys. After like we
Rose.
and she says to me, she goes, "We were talking about me growing up," and she goes, "I feel like you were a wigger up until like age 37."
Dude, did she not know that just by looking at you?
I wasn't though. That's not the thing.
No.
I abandoned my ways after my mom died in high school, and I kind of like became.
Let's not turn this into a sob story.
I
Come
know,
on.
this felt like a weird
Oh,
turn
we
to be
fucking-
like,
No. I wanted to give you the evolution of my wiggerhood.
My wiggerism.
So, but yeah, like I got a little bit of hood rat in me. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, I wear robes like this, and people just assume I'm a prostitute. It's wonderful. I look like a male pimp.
You
I'm a
didn't get that
prostitute.
in the men's department, baby.
Nah, this is Amanda. She fetched this from her closet. See, when your girlfriend makes a lot more money than you do, they can just tell you what to do. They never tell you that.
Zoe's chuckling up in the background.
Zoe's
these are the
laughing her
moments
ass
in my
off.
life. These are the moments in my life where I really wish I was a boy.
Yeah. Sick.
Yo, Joey O'Leary would have been the fucking Jojo
Joey?
O'Leary. I would have been the biggest, fattest
Wigger.
man of all time. I would have been a gay, fat wigger. It would have been perfect. I would have been a linebacker that also did ballet. And people would be like, yo, this person's crazy. I'd be so fucking famous right now.
Oh my God. You would be, it's like the Joe Tiger of Delaware County.
Oh my God. Dude, I remember.
So
did you ever have-
exotic. Wait,
you
yo,
ever have-
go get your mask. My mom made Ryan and my brother. Only two people. No, and also Lindsay got one too. My
I'm getting
mom
my tech guy to get it.
mask.
It's
With
upstairs.
Zoe, I have one for you here. He's gonna
Wait,
get
I love how, I just noticed it says Nick Cupsey, Peggy O'Leary, Zoe Compton.
Oh,
I know.
fuck.
I should wait. I'll change it. I can change.
I always
Fucking
forget.
wonderful.
Let me change it. Because she's asked him a couple times. He just always forgets to do.
We're good. And I went lowercase.
Why
to
does
the
Zoe
baby.
seem so tall?
Because he's sitting low.
She swears she's 5'8".
I'm tall. She's real tall.
Shut up, Amanda.
All right, those are fucking cool.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. My mom made it. They're $5. She does different patterns.
Cottage Industry Carol, they call her. Write that down.
No, Zoe, I know Ryan's a big proponent of thinking that girls are shorter than they are. Because I'm actually 5'8", but I always wear a little bit of heel because of the sneakers.
Yeah.
So he's always like, you're wearing huge heels. And Zoe's also like, I think we're probably like an inch or two. Like she's a little shorter than me, but she's not short. And Ryan's like, you guys are midgets. I'm like,
Well, fuck
I
him
love
because
that
he's
this
a
is the
fucking
mental
only
game.
thing.
Ryan.
I'm trying to
Fucking
get in their
tall
head.
ass. I hate you. Oh, I'm fucking Ryan. I'm so tall. Everybody's short. You have no idea what it's like to have to ask a grown man.
I don't
Ryan,
want to know what it's like.
Ryan, you have no idea what it's like to ask another grown man to reach something off the shelf at Acme.
I can reach whatever I want. It's
Hey,
amazing.
dude, fuck, that's tyranny, dude. I'm
It's hard to
against it.
find pants that
Want
fit
another?
though.
No,
It's not all. I can't even stand up in here.
of course.
In case you want.
Like that's like fuck you, dude. Like fuck you. You know how hard like guys, short guys, we gotta work for women. Tall guys just walk in like, oh, what's up, bitch? Blah 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 blah. I'm tall.
I
and I'll
hate a
leave
tall
you.
guy.
And then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna suck his dick. But like I had to be like a fucking simp for half my life to get a fucking even a crumb of pussy. And
What
all
is a
you just
simp?
fucking walk in.
Everybody keeps
What
talking
is
about.
this? All right, I feel like you gotta stop taking Jello shots. You're having like a mental breakdown
Yeah.
about
don't-
something that we all love about. You're 42. Get over it, motherfucker.
I can't.
Please start
Really
crying.
I don't care.
Oh my
But I
god.
do need
Nick is the first person on our podcast to start crying. It's not me. That'll be the funniest.
I'd be.
no, that would be fucking hilarious, but I'm not that fucked up. I'm
Did
okay.
you take an edible today?
What's up?
You take any edibles?
I can confirm nor deny any substances I may have put inside
You
my body.
said I
this
can
You said I
confirm.
can confirm or
I
deny.
can
Nor
confirm.
it's
All right, I
I
can't
can't
confirm.
confirm or deny.
All right, you all know what I'm saying.
I
You
know
know what I'm
what you're saying.
saying.
But wait,
Anna keeps leaving Jello shots next to me,
What?
like I'm a fucking broken puppy that needs to
okay,
eat.
but why do we have this like weird?
Can you tell? Can she
nightlife.
come over here and hang out? Because I'm fucking hanging out with sober Sally over here. We're just smoking and eating. It's depressing.
Oh, she's not drinking anymore?
No.
Well, she has to work all day like I do.
Ah, that doesn't stop you from drinking.
I have a chemical imbalance.
Yo, you know what, man?
I have
I'm
a
not
conviction.
gonna.
Time out. Before you guys keep yelling and talking about your girlfriend's like weird. Never felt more like a fifthsome in my life, and I've hung out with the fucking four of you.
That's
Why do you look like you have jaundice, Nick? Can we change the
Yeah.
lighting?
I think it's the.
Lighting,
I think
and-
it's
but
the
you know what?
wall. You're actually. It looks like. It looks like Amanda took your face to Home Depot and was like, "I want to paint it this color." On the
I think
street.
it's the lighting.
Which, by the way, Amanda, great color. That's a great wall
I
color.
do like it.
It's
Is
a
it-
terrible Nick color.
Is this better?
It's still
Yeah,
like,
there we
bright,
go.
but I look like fucking. I want to look like an old grandmother who's mourning.
You kind of look like Dave Matthews a little bit, not anymore.
Fuck yeah, I do,
No,
dude.
what are you
Fuck yeah, I
talking
do.
You do.
You look way better right now. You
Yeah.
look,
Better hair than Dave Matthews, though. You
also,
gotta-
can we do this? Can you turn the mic? Like, why do I see so much head space? There we go. Give
There
me
we
the
go.
shoulders, baby.
we want some cleavage.
I want you to go on record as saying, Ryan, that I look like Dave Matthews, and that you'll actually tell people this outside of this podcast, so I can feel really good about myself, feeling
I'll
kinship.
put it on
with-
your gravestone. I'll put it on your
Thank you.
headstone. You're
you.
better looking than Dave. You look like Dave Matthews, but better looking.
You know what, Ryan? A lot of people.
I don't
have-
even know what Dave Matthews looks like, but I would say you're probably better looking. You're
I'm
like
gonna be honest with you, I'm-
Delco.
I'm not even positive what he looks like, but in my head,
Thank you.
he's better looking.
Dude, you're like the tiny silver fox at Delco. You just show up at every Wawa. you
Yeah.
know?
Dave Matthews looks like your shitty older
Oh,
brother.
now you look like Beavis and Butthead.
Yo, for real. I fucking Amanda, my girlfriend, is
No.
like is kind of like
Is
fucking.
she, I
Beavis.
feel like she's got cue cards. Call me your girl.
No, she's behind me. She's.
I know. I can hear her
Box.
cackling.
Yo, Peggy.
Can I just say this? I've never said this to Amanda, or maybe I have because I've been drunk around her a bunch, but Amanda won. Like, it's very funny to me. Like, Nick, you had such a bad marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that came, like, your profile picture's Amanda, everything's Amanda. She's the fucking coolest. So, like, if anyone ever would be like, oh yeah, his cups he whipped, I'm like, no, he's whipped and he loves it.
Oh, I'm not
And
pussy
I'm
whipped.
happy
I wish
for
you were
you.
like-
Awesome.
I thought
I am
Peggy.
the king of my domain.
I
I
am
only
happy
ask-
for you. Do you know how many Delco men of your age that I know are still bartenders who are like, this is my fat whore I hate. So
It's
we
true.
got 15 kids.
Yeah.
True.
And Nick Cupsy's like, yo, I got divorced. Look at this hot piece of shit.
Yo, let me explain something to you. Peggy, I'm not gonna lie.
I got good feet.
My girlfriend is fucking 11 years younger than me and blonde. I fucking march her around like fuck you to everybody. And my high school guidance counselor, fuck you. My high school principal, fuck
Isn't
you.
he dead at this
I
point?
don't know if you know this, Nick. This is a relationship podcast. So for anyone listening, I want to know as a woman, if you are below 25, find a good 45-year-old who's
Yes.
a virgin.
I slept
And,
when I was in my
as long
20s.
as you can let them see your feet, they will do whatever the fuck you want.
When I was in my 20s, I slept with women in their 40s because they were very adventurous. And I at that time was a bit of a sexual buccaneer.
Yeah,
So-
but that's how women work. Men don't work
What is
like
that? Bring back that time, Amanda just said. All
Yeah,
right, we'll go to
exactly. That's
orgies.
the
We'll go to
difference.
fucking
I
orgies.
fuck a lot
Let's do
of
it.
22-year-olds because
Mask off. Fucking
What'd you
mask
say?
on.
Are you fucking singing Future right now?
God damn, that's all we've been singing. We were screaming out the window today, guys. Percocet, Molly Percocet. That's all we were
Okay.
screaming out.
I
You
don't-
guys,
listen,
are a power wigger couple.
honestly, I want to be your child.
The wigger king and queen of Chinatown.
And just screaming out the window, Molly Percocet, case of Jack, never chase a bitch. And people are like fucking looking up at us like, who are these assholes?
I don't know why I'm imagining you with that kimono on and then your boxers and Tim's.
Well, yeah. No Tims. Yo,
Oh
this
my, but
kimono,
that's the reason.
Peggy, I'm never getting out of one of these things again. This is a fucking jam, dude. It's like
Oh,
silky and
Also,
shit.
Ryan, I know you're just wearing your regular glasses, but they look like one of those transition glasses, so it's weirding me out.
They look dark.
Yeah, I know, right? Or am I being crazy?
Like,
Honestly, I'm not going to condone this live on a YouTube sesh that only 2 people are watching, but I'd wear a mask and the 5 of us hang out and it'd be fine.
would you, Peg?
All right. Well, everyone got mad. All right. Obviously, I'm not invited. The 4 of you are going to hang out.
No, where the fuck are we hanging out?
You
I'm
guys
not
can
leaving
come
this
over
place. Look at this fucking road, Peg.
right now.
Where the fuck am I gonna go, Peg? I'm in my
Dude, are you
robe
in your-
now.
Are you wearing jeans right now, you psycho?
Yep, dude, jeans and a robe. So comfortable.
I don't
dude.
even think my jeans fit me.
I haven't put on jeans in
Years.
since the
Feels
20th.
like years.
Since the 20th. Since whatever the last night I went out was.
Yo, dude, that's why shit's corny. I wear jeans all the time, man. Yeah, but I might change it up because if I can find material that feels like this, then pants, I'm gonna look like a Jewish grandmother. Forget it.
All right, wait, Cupsy, let's just I'm loving it. Cupsy, I am all about the Cupsy train.
Ooh.
I don't know if anyone's coined that, but if you don't, Mama O Tookie.
When did you go
I
to
won't
your
ride the
church first?
train.
What do you okay, so what is your core like so you guys are living together.
No,
No.
Okay.
no, fuck that shit. I don't live with her.
No.
No, but I mean in the quarantine.
Oh yeah, like I'll live. We're gonna move in together, but quarantine.
Yeah, stop it. This is exactly the same thing Pat House did. Because Pat
Uh-huh.
House was staying with his girlfriend, and we were like, so me and Mary were like, oh Pat, you're staying with your girlfriend. Like you quarantine. He said, I'll live here. I'm like,
I
all
don't
right.
live here. I don't live here. My
No,
mail don't
that-
come here.
We're gonna move in together.
Okay, now what we're talking about quarantine, present time.
Oh, I think you're
Our
talking about like.
5 listeners need to know what is Nick
All right, we are splitting our time between my house and her house.
Hell yeah.
So, I see her probably what 5 days out of the week. I see her 5 days out of the week. It's pretty wonderful. She's good to me. You know, we
Yeah.
eat a lot of really good food together, which is fucking
Wait,
great. You
3
know,
to 4. Wait, say that
Have
again.
you guys been eating like slobs?
precisely. And Peggy, we spend about 4 to 5 days together out of this, and it's cool. She plays video games. We paint. We started doing Jenga.
Wait, you paint together?
Yeah, we do all sorts of shit together, man.
I
That's
mean,
what happens when you get divorced. Peggy, I'm dead serious.
yeah,
when
they
you get
paint with their
divorced-
feet.
No, I'm gonna give you guys a fucking tutorial. When you get divorced, you realize what you did wrong in the last time, and then you pick up things in a partner that you know you'll get along with. So not only do I love Amanda, but she's also my fucking friend. So I'm like, yo, you want to play Nintendo? And she's like, let's play 1080. And I'm like, yo, you want to play Jenga? I was like, let's play Jenga. So like, or she'll be like, yo, do you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, like it's the jam, dude. Hanging out with her is the jam. It's fun.
Are you waving a TV remote around?
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I'm kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie.
Nicholas,
Yes, miss.
we're bringing in Emily Epstein
Epstein.
White. Do you know
Yeah,
her?
I'll be quiet.
No, you don't have to
No,
be quiet.
you
but
know
it's
her,
like
right?
Oh, all right. Well, I'll say hi to her.
No,
I hope
no,
she likes.
this is how we've been doing this. So we can like come together. You seem like you're having fun.
I
I
am.
fucking love Emily. But
Oh.
we're bringing her in. So I just we're gonna introduce everything. Also,
Okay.
we have both gotten a couple messages that this is the funnest episode. Granted, it's the only one we've ever really done live, but
I respect that. I'm ready to fucking
Emily!
rock and
Yeah,
roll.
we knew you were perfectly retarded for this episode. This is what
Yeah.
we were looking for.
Of course.
Emily, are you here?
She's in.
Not fair that Emily got to see you as Ryan
Em!
Foster.
This is exactly how I thought Emily
Emily.
fight with her Look at her. Yeah, there we go. You have to
Click the
turn
bottom
on the
left.
what is the bottom?
Bottom left. It says mute. Unclick it. Or no, bring the mouse like over your face.
I think I can do it. Oh shit, I
Go
can't.
to the top right of your screen, the little blue thing.
The little blue thing. I don't even can you hear us when we're
I don't know.
Yay!
Hey,
You did.
Emily!
I've been on so many fucking Zoom calls. Hi, China. That you would think I would know how to do this by now, but I have been drinking, so hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Emily, with us is Nick Cupsey. Have you ever met Nick Cupsey?
I don't think we've actually been in the same room together, so it's very nice to finally meet you.
It's
kind
nice
of,
to meet
sort of.
you.
Yeah.
Consider
okay.
yourself lucky you haven't had to share the same space as me.
Oh, I'm
wait, Emily.
happy to share space with anybody other than my family at this point.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I
Are you
dig
wearing a pashmina? What's happening there?
it.
Kimono.
I'm wearing, what is this? It's my girlfriend's and it's comfy. And I've never taken it off.
It's very lovely.
She wore it
Wearing
as a
a
Stevie
kimono.
Nicks costume.
How are you, Emily?
Emily!
Oh God, you guys! I am just being
Honestly,
the best
can we
suburban white woman I can be.
Can I
Hell
just
yeah.
say this? Two things. I have two things. First
Okay.
thing, me and Ryan were both hearts fluttered when you were like, I gotta be a part of this. When everyone was joking, it was an open mic. Second, exclusively been watching a lot of like Jew shit, like Plot Against America. Like, so I just could not wait to see you. To just
I was
be
really
like,
craving a Jew. I gotta be
happy
honest.
Passover.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
God is smiting me. We were gonna do some Jew shit yesterday, known as Passover, and my daughter on Tuesday night, my 4-year-old, because she's the ultimate troll, got a fever Tuesday night.
Jew shit canceled.
No, you can't get corona over Passover, bitch.
She has not left the house in 3 weeks.
Wow.
How do you get so good at trolling your parents that you get the Rona when we're quarantined together?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Sound
She went
about.
away within 24 hours. I mean, she was like burning up. Like she came out and she's like, my body hurts, but she wasn't coughing. The only thing she had, if you want to see the most pathetic thing, it's a 4-year-old that doesn't feel well. And I kept laughing at her because she just looks so pathetic, but I'm a horrible mother. So, but yeah, no, it was adorably sad. And she was better within 22 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that
And
is
we
corona.
called the doctor, right? They said, don't bring her in unless she has 105 fever. So I'm like, if she bursts into flames and I need pot holders to carry her, that is when I take her to the doctor. Are
Is
they
it like
dead?
102? Like insane? Like 100?
That's an actual thing. Wait, can I just say this?
Yeah.
So when we had our first case of corona,
Nick, you look like you're jerking off. I gotta be honest. And I saw like wiggling. And that's just his face. Concentrate.
I'm just so in the zone right now. Keep talking. I'm taking it.
No, I'm sorry.
Ryan, are you in a bunker right now?
Yeah, I live in a bunker, baby.
Ryan's in a college dorm bunker.
It is. It's like there's one tasteful tapestry, but like I see the mold. Like there's.
Oh, he's had that since he was probably like 22.
Oh my God, that's
What?
so beautiful.
I
It
just
says
got that
"Babes Unite
tapestry
the World."
recently.
Games unite the world. It's so that's so good, Ryan. As a guy, I'm so
Oh my
mad that you
God.
have that.
The douchiest shit ever, and it's on brand.
Because yeah, a woman walks in.
Story.
I'm annoyed because you guys all look great. Ryan, the glasses are working. Peggy, you look lovely. I was thinking about going topless just for funsies, but it was too much energy to take the things off. Like that's
Dump
where
them
I'm
out.
at right now.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I flashed my tits to Ryan's girl the other week.
Was
Why
it
is
during
everybody
her
so-
happy hour? Was it one of her work happy hours? Is that what it
Why are
was?
you all so quick to show your tits and not your feet, man? Like, doesn't make any sense to me.
Who?
No, I'm not quick to show any of that. I think it's just because I don't
We
know.
were at
what
my
the-
mother's house and Peggy dumped her tits out. My sister tried to lick them.
Well, actually, thank you, Ryan, for saying that they actually dumped out. No, they
I hadn't like unfurling like a carpet the way like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
that
no,
was a
mine are
beautiful
just
image.
there.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
She
Why are
unsheathed
they
them.
there? People are like, "Oh, those are tits." Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
You're
man.
kidding. Disco titties.
The
he
other
called
day,
them.
Ryan goes, "If I did 7 push-ups, I had bigger tits than you." I was like, "Well, this
I did not say that.
That's funny. That's
Hey,
fucking
it is
funny.
recorded.
Let me tell you, I've had several children that I know of, 2, I think. And after the second one, and I was nursing for a while, and there was a point where I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh wow, I just have pancakes, just flat, pathetic pancakes. I did like a Rocky montage for 2 weeks. I was like, I got to get some muscles in there, and they look like waffles now. They look like waffles.
Waffles.
Are you
You
a
gotta
pancake
make
or a
Some
waffle?
definition is what I'm saying.
Wait, you don't have tits either?
No, I do. They just got real flat.
Peggy's like, you're a titless freak too?
No, I got some titties.
No, I just wanted to make sure she was insulting my kind.
I'm sure they're lovely. I have a good amount.
More than a handful.
I come from a family of large titted ladies, so you know.
No, no,
Very
no. I
eloquent.
come from a ladies of big bottoms, big middles, no tops.
I see.
We like had to like have a lot of shit on our back.
What'd you say? With a bird.
We had to have lower, like sturdy bottoms to have 45 kids,
to
but
push
then
the
also be
flag
able
on
to
the farm.
keep them on our back, you know?
Yeah, the O'Learys every year had to field a football team.
They're too short.
I think. Oh, you have a runner. You have a runner out of the basement. Yeah.
That'd be great if
Yeah.
Zoe
Enter,
just took
taser.
off.
Come on.
Doesn't matter. There's bars on the windows. They can't get out. It's fine.
It really did look
Oh
like
my
he
God,
was
he's
taking a
Gary
run.
Heidnick.
Everything's gonna be fine.
What
Howard
happened to
is-
Nick?
What?
I went to get
I thought you
tobacco
went-
gum.
So, and also here's a fun thing, Emily, that you don't know is Nick's girlfriend
Oh.
and Ryan's girlfriend are good friends. That's how Ryan met his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So it was like very funny because earlier, like we had already had you coming on, and then he was like, "Oh, let's ask Nick," and Nick right away goes, "I gotta ask."
Yeah, I gotta ask
Amanda.
Amanda to make sure it's cool.
Yeah.
So Ryan like sent a message to Zoe like, "Why would this not be okay?"
Do you
Wait a
have
minute.
plans? Are you busy? Are you leaving
Emily,
the
can I
house?
ask you a
Like,
question?
What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, yeah,
Emily.
actually, I want you two to talk. Ryan and I won't talk.
Please.
Emily's married, so she'll understand this. I have to run it past my girl because I gotta make sure she hasn't got some shit going on. Because if she's like, hey, we're gonna go fucking do this or we're gonna go here. And
What are
I
you
just-
doing? Ice skating? Sorry, go ahead.
No, but like Amanda's crazy, dude. She does all sorts of spontaneous shit.
How
I gotta
long-
be
wait,
always
wait,
be
wait,
on my
wait,
guard.
Wait, Nick, how long have you been together?
2 years.
Oh, our love is very stable. We don't
Nick,
we don't
Wait,
we don't do
Emily, stop. Nick, give the caveat. He's
Divorced.
divorced.
So
right.
I have a different respect for what my girl's doing and her
the
time.
second time
So
around.
That's
I'm not
how
gonna
you
shit on her. And I've had a habit.
Also, she's
ask
11
just
years
making
younger.
plans without running them by
Ooh.
her. So I was like,
Nice
fuck, I gotta start fucking telling her what I'm doing. Or she's
Okay.
gonna punch me in the dick. And
Here's the thing though. I will say a couple days ago, I put some eyeliner on to feel alive, and my husband was like, "Where the fuck are you going?"
Nuts.
And I was like, I'm gonna sit on the porch and I am going to be outside for a while.
I'm gonna go flirt with the
And I
trash.
might flirt with the mailman who calls my daughter princess now. So we have a little
Time
family
out.
dynamic going. We're good. We're good.
You know, Nick used to be a mailman.
15 years, bro.
Also,
Love flirting with married women.
Why with
It's
the
my
hood up?
favorite part of the
I
job.
bet. I bet. No, he's really actually the mailman is super duper nice to my daughter. They have like a nice friendship going now. Although he keeps putting the mail farther and farther away, I think as this pandemic progresses. But
Yeah.
he is very kind to her. So and she will tell
He's
him
boring her with mail. This is upsetting. Actually, I feel like this is not an okay thing.
Isn't that what mailmen do? They're like, it's not candy. You use mail. You're like, you want that coupon?
Oh,
I have a
that's so great.
DSW coupon. Come on.
No, I
Come
hate
on.
talking to kids. They run up to me. I'm like, oh, just fucking do. And I'm like, no, man, I was the opposite. I was like, then bring out your dog. Leave your fucking mongrels inside. But
Actually,
fucking.
can I tell you a very nice delivery story that that
Yes.
just happened?
Please.
So a couple weeks ago or yesterday, I don't know, time is just a social construct at this point.
Illusion.
On the Philly Comedy Network, Lemaire's like, I am going to New Jersey for booze. And I was like, you don't have to go to New Jersey. There's still places open. And Andy Lane is like, I work in Delaware. I'll get you some booze. And I was like, holy shit. Thank you. Here's my list. So I gave it to him and he texts me back. He's like, it's 1 p.m. on a Friday. There are 100 people in line and they're letting in like 3 people at a time. So that's not going to happen. And I was like, that's totally reasonable.
Yeah.
He goes, but I asked for whiskey. He said,
No,
but I have
fuck it. Fuck you, lame Andy.
So I was like, he's like, I have whiskey. It's in a glass bottle, so it's classy. It's good stuff. And I'll just bring it to you. So he brought it to my house.
Andy Lane.
A gentleman and a scholar.
Yes. Brought me a big old bottle of whiskey that I'm halfway through. And of course, my 14-month son is on my hip because I'm so suburban now. And my daughter, of course, is like, new people. So she's almost 4. She comes out, starts talking to us. And Andy's like, not going to lie, I'm really intimidated by your daughter right now. And I'm very uncomfortable. And he just like was like, thanks though. And just backed away slowly and got in his car and basically left. But it was very nice.
Oh, really?
Wait, time out. Back the fuck up. Why was he intimidated by your beautiful fucking perfect daughter?
Because she's like 6 feet tall at 3.5. And she has 10 times the personality of everyone. She's so much. She just comes out swinging. Like she'll tell you a story and it's very long and there are a lot of details and they're not in the right order and it's just very overwhelming and you're just like, and goodbye.
Wait, daughter Peggy?
I'm not, I don't have to love you or like
You
or
create me.
Does she
Yes.
cry and threaten to fight people? Because it sounds like Peggy. That's crazy.
Actually, real talk, Peggy, I think you and my daughter would be the best friends. Like once she starts drinking, we're gonna wait till she's like 5. I think she's
I
gonna
can
be
hang
so
out with
fun.
non-drinkers. I love my
So
niece.
fun. So fun. Yeah, no, she's fun. She's a character for sure. That's like an understatement, but yeah.
Also, I love you, Andy Lane, but Jesus, talk about how insecure you are. Fucking
Oh, it was
fucking
so-
fucking
The fact that he like came and dropped off, that was so
He's a
that was,
sweetie.
like the nicest thing.
He's super sweet. I love him. All right, don't fucking do that.
He's a good guy.
Peggy, you're mean.
I know. Listen,
It was like,
I got broken up during a quarantine. I'm a
Nick, are you
are
chewing?
you serious?
Are you nicotine gumming it? I could tell. I'm a pouch guy now.
Oh Lord. Why?
Just cause. Just to feel something. They're cheaper. I'm sorry. I just had to acknowledge what he was doing. I was like, I know that fucking addict's down there chewing away.
Yo, Let me explain something to you. Every day, I understand people who have addictions now when I finally realized that I am 100% addicted to smoking.
Ah,
Like I would fight people and probably fuck someone for a Marlboro.
would you fuck
I,
Joe Exotic for one?
Who?
Let Joe Exotic get up in them cheeks for a Marlboro?
You know he has the Rona. You know that, right? And
Yeah, that breaks my heart. But he's also a sociopath. Why are we celebrating this guy?
he is.
Like,
I'm not celebrating him.
We always celebrate sociopath. Welcome to
Zac
America.
Efron played Ted Bundy, goddammit. That's all we do.
Donald Trump's our president, and like most people are, I have to listen in my house on the daily
Oh.
in surround sound, Fox News, and then my mom, who's never been political, just talking to random people and being like, he's a businessman. And if you think about it, this pandemic's exactly the same as a business. And Donald's the only one equipped to do it. And I have to be like, I love you guys. I gotta go downstairs by the morgue because that makes me happier.
Yeah, dude, that's heady. I get it, man.
It makes me happier to be like a step away from a morgue.
I
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
That's not a good wave to be on.
Listen, they're not wrong. Of their generation, this is the world they live in. I get it. I just don't want to be part of it.
Yeah,
I just,
Yeah.
it's like, I work in the news and I'm happy to have a job, but 8 hours a day of this bullshit.
Emily, you have a job? I thought you were a stay-at-home bitch.
I'm a stay-at-home bitch with a job. That's what I am.
Dave,
And a hot husband and 2 kids. Fuck you. Get her off. Oh, wait, I have that. Kid.
It's all right. Someone will be murdered soon. You'll
Computer,
be doing
Peggy,
this life
computer.
in prison any day now. I swear to God. But no, I work in the
I'm
news.
going to murder you, Emily, and I'm going to come back as you. And your kids are going to look at me and be like, that's what my mama looks like. I'm like, I'm Emily Epstein.
I used to be a fair bitch.
But no, it's like with Trump, just when I think he can't be any worse, something else happens. Like that drug that he was pushing, the hydrochloroquine.
Yeah.
He's an investor in the company.
Also, it's also fucking everybody who has lupus, which I have a bunch of friends who have
Yeah,
lupus.
and anything autoimmune because I have a couple friends. No, it's like every day. It's like, yes, he is definitely running. Your mother is right. He is running this pandemic like a business. But fuck, like people.
I love it.
I wish I was smart enough to contribute to this.
I
Also, the best is like, I normally, like, I could have a counteract, but I've just only lived in this world and I'm like trying to help.
I got one.
Nicholas, you got one? What?
I got a Jello shot. My girlfriend was offering me a Jello shot.
See, Amanda's
What? Let's clean the plaza.
my girl looks like the fucking Unabomber right now. She's sitting on the bed with a hoodie up, smoking bowls.
Let's
Amanda's-
cleanse the palate. Is what
Yeah,
I
let me
said.
explain something to you.
Yo, take a Jello shot before you say it, you motherfucker.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
I'm really
took the
glad
time
all
to take
7
Jello shots. That's very dedicated.
Emily, my girlfriend had the idea to make them last weekend, and she was fucking brilliant. And she is always so smart. I hate it. She's always right. I fucking hate that shit. Ryan, why can't I be?
She's 11 years younger.
I can't wait till
Jello
I'm old
shots
enough
are a
to
young
date
woman's
someone
game.
that's 11 years younger than me. I can't.
No, but Emily, listen to this. I will say this to you. So Nick and I grew up from the same neighborhood.
Right.
He is in the middle of my sister that's closer in age
Whoa.
to me is 6 years older than me.
Okay.
And then my older sister Bethy is 10 years older. He's right in the middle.
Okay.
And the reason Nick and I
Mr.
became
O'Leary?
friends, we would talk about stuff because he's from the same neighborhood. And I'd say stuff and he'd be like, oh yeah. Doo-doo brown. I'm like, oh, no, that isn't like a young girl's thing because young girls don't drink Jello shots. That's a like weird mid-90s.
That's
You
white
thought
trash.
you were a black
white
person,
trash
but
move.
you lived in a white neighborhood.
The Wigger move.
Yes.
I did it in college. That was the last time I did Jello shots. I never liked Jello. I like things with alcohol in them.
I've
So
never had
I'll
Jell-O.
compromise. But
Yeah, I've never had Jello.
You've never had Jello?
Not
I've
one-
never had Jello without a shot.
But I've never had pudding either. How about
pudding
that?
is better.
I'm
I
an
would
ice
have
cream man.
vodka pudding. I would now I kind of want vodka pudding, but I'm not going to go out and get pudding or vodka.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's-
I've been drinking a lot of alcohol with coffee in it, and everyone thinks I'm crazy.
I said it was
caffeinated.
it's a no Russian.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at it.
But wait, Ryan, also, you also always claim that you don't like sweets, and this whole
Ice cream.
pandemic, you've been just pounding.
That was a lie. That was a lie. I've been crushing ice cream. Pints. I'm easily over 10 pints of ice cream.
You're allowed to be sad.
Peggy's, what were you saying? Whenever I don't drink, Peggy's like, you self-harm with food, Ryan. That's your
No.
You know, I self-harm with cigarettes. That used to be my self-harm.
Honestly, I'm like, I feel like I was only invited to Diane's the other week, and Denise, Diane, who
Diane.
likes
That's Drew's sister's name.
Who's Drew?
Because I think I scolded Ryan too many times. I'm like, you, and I wasn't even saying, I was just like, you always tell me I'm a monster because I like eat a Laffy Taffy or have a cookie. And then he's like, I'm eating all this. He's like, come here. It was just to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, but unlike all three of us, Ryan probably doesn't gain a fucking pound.
He probably doesn't.
You know, and I'm like,
Got so many places for it to go.
I put on at least 10, 15 pounds. I'm like 220 right now. I
Liar.
swear to God.
You have
I'm
a, do you really, do you have a scale in that basement?
It's upstairs in the kitchen. Weird place to have it, but that's where it is.
That's a sad place to have it.
I don't want to admit to how close our friendship is, but I do know what he weighs because he sends me a scale.
I'll send pictures. 220.
He'll be like, look at me, I'm 220. I'm like, stop.
yo,
repeating.
Ryan, you want to hear something cool? Before this bullshit fucking pandemic started, I could fucking max 220 on the bench like 5 fucking times, and that would be one of you. And I'm
not
fucking
mad at
mad. Fuck Corona. Fuck you.
That's big time. I like it.
I like how angry
Yo.
all of us are getting.
I am so bitter over
Welcome to
this.
the Agro Pod, everybody.
I have been running. I never thought I'd be that person, but just to get away from my family for a while and just be able to cry in peace, it's great.
Wade's running.
I've been riding a mountain bike around.
Yeah.
Every breakup I've ever had, I am not an athlete like in the like
Try run.
Yamama.
Peggy breaks up and turns into fucking Forrest Gump. We're running across the country. Sorry. I'll sleep now.
I wish
One
you
too
would
many
fall
jello
asleep on-
shots in the woods.
I wish he would fall asleep on this and we could all just leave the room and leave him sleeping on YouTube Live.
It would just be fucking me sniffing my fingers every once in a while. So
Hell yeah.
Just to make sure you're still alive. It makes sense. No, I've been running, and then my friend gave me her login to Peloton because I'm not rich. And I was like, why do I need that? I don't have a bike. And she's like, no, there's other workouts on it. So I've been doing that in my when I have just to like be alive.
Feel something.
yeah.
The best part is whenever there's any point in the workout where there's like a pause, like you're just like, you know, dry heaving or in downward dog, if it's yoga, whatever, they do
Calling
shout
yourself
outs
a
to
pig or
people.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, they do shout outs to people and their names are so douchey. It's like Eat, Pray, Yoga 69 and Sanjay Gupta 52.
Wow.
Dennis Rodman one day. That was who they just Dennis Rodman. I don't know if Dennis Rodman does it, but that not a number, just Dennis Rodman.
Damn, I would have joined it and be like penis smasher 69.
Suck my bird.
Yeah, but you guys
69.
have to do 500 classes to get that shout out because I feel like they're like first timers and then 100 times and 300. I feel like if you're like Dick Smasher 69, you gotta really put the time.
If you're the best student in the class and you're
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah.
Ball gag 42.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
This is a cry for help 27. Yeah, something like that.
Is your husband working from home too?
No, he's just watching the children. He's holding on to his sanity, but he's got both kids. So he's gonna lose it.
Nobody like his day job.
His day, well, he owned his own company and then was sort of like when our son was born, he sort of took a break to step away from that and reassess, and then everyth happened. So, you know, now he's got 2. Like we had our oldest, our almost 4-year-old was in daycare. And then our 14-month-old was home with him. And then now he has 50% more children than he was hoping to have 24
Damn.
hours a day. So yeah, he really got the raw end of the deal.
That's showbiz,
Although
baby.
but like every chance I have, like whenever I have any breaks, I'm with them. So yeah, no, oh God.
My roommate goes to work, my girl works from home, and I'm just basically, doing push-ups in the backyard. I don't do anything all day.
Did they let you off or did they just
They
like,
closed us down because we're electricians. So they were like, a lot of us, they were just like, yeah, we're beat until they, I don't know.
because they're still going to make, I feel like you guys are essential because they're still going to
That's what I thought, but no.
that's bullshit. You should become a landscaper because apparently they're very necessary because
I'm so bad.
I mean, it's so crazy how many landscapers are out.
So many. And it's
Landscaping
like,
annoys me. I don't have patience for that kind of thing. I don't know. I used to purposely fuck up the lawn at my parents' house so I didn't have to cut the lawn. Nick, were you a grass cutter guy?
Yeah, and I was I really enjoyed it. So I
Really?
learned. My dad taught me at 9, and then that was it. I was out there fucking with the gas can, but this was also the '80s, and they let me like eat iced tea mix with a spoon.
Yes, move. I used to do the ride-on mower, and then my dad caught me. I would drive it up the front hill of the house and then put it in neutral, and I would let it roll down, then throw it in drive and do the 180. And I like ripped
Yeah.
out like half of a garden. He was like, "Yeah, you're fired, bro."
Yeah, dude, dads take fucking lawns so serious, man.
I mean, that's how you know you're getting old when you walk through a neighborhood and you're like, "This is a fucking sick lawn."
Yeah,
Hey, are you texting your boyfriend or what are we doing here?
dude. Right. When I was a mailman, if I came across a beautiful lawn,
Face.
I treated it like a work of art. I wouldn't walk across it out of respect.
Huge.
I'm like, sir, I can't do that to you. It's too beautiful.
I mean, I used to purposely ride a bike right across the lawn all day.
I've walked through like our neighborhood every day, multiple times a day, just to get outside, and I have favorite lawns now.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at
You
emotionally.
a Kentucky blue girl? What do we like? We like a lawn a little rugged. We like hard edges. What do we want?
I
Like
like.
a lawn with the shape up. You like a high curb, a low curb, no
No,
curb.
I'm about the landscaping. I'm about the foreign trees. You know, give me a Japanese
A nice
maple.
Japanese maple. That's what I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say.
yes. I put that in my spank bank for when I get home. It's beautiful. It's really nice stuff. Yeah.
I'm not really a flower guy though. Not huge on the flowers. I like a nice hibiscus.
I hate
Is that a
flowers.
flower?
I like hydrangeas.
What am I talking about? The green. It's like a stumpy little green plant.
That's hydrangeas.
No.
This is like, why are we talking about plants, bro?
I've always hated flowers
I
because they
love
remind me
flowers.
of fucking funerals.
Well, you work at a funeral home,
fair.
so like, you're not gonna like.
No, I didn't
flowers.
always work at a funeral home, Cupsy. I just lived there, and then aftermath is sad. We just
Cupsy sounds like a fucking racial slur.
It does. It does.
it is.
Cupsy.
Every time I hate a white guy, I'm gonna call him a Cupsy.
Oh, please fucking
Stop
don't.
being a Cupsy.
That's the Wiggers out, Cupsy's
Oh.
in. You're-
Oh, I was fucking. I gotta show you all the pictures of Upper Darby. Me, just like fucking wearing Carhartt in '93 on a street corner.
Dude, you want to see old fat ass Peggy with the cornrows? Go
I
fuck
used to
yourself.
be
I
a
could
fat bitch.
challenge you.
Peggy had
Cornrows,
cornrows.
really?
That's why I love her.
Really?
Like they were white girl cornrows. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta post that video of you singing that Zoe sent me. We were at the creek and Peggy was like, "What?" I guess it was HLV, and you were.
No, it was Powerhouse. It was Powerhouse.
And I came upstairs and she was. I used to be a fat bitch. It's the funniest fucking thing. Can't find it.
I love it. I was letting you guys have a good time, and I was also answering Rob. And I love how you're like, are you texting somebody?
Rob Cruz.
Yeah, he's texting us. And I love how Ryan's like, are you texting your boyfriend? I'm like, there has been so many of these where Ryan is just stoned with Zoe, which
doing it
don't
right
hate
now.
it. But like, I have to help. And so I was having fun watching you soar.
On Eagle's wings, Peggy.
Like, listen, I want people to know I'm not a fucking huge attention whore.
Nobody thinks you're an attention whore.
Everybody does. And I want Ryan, you to succeed.
Sweet.
Like that means
but
a
you-
lot.
You understand the give and take.
Ryan, I want you to fucking be like Icarus and fly into the
I
sun.
don't know
and
what's
then
wrong
melt
with
your wax and crash.
Emily, and you get it, because fuck the two of you.
Dare
You've
you.
never been outside of fucking Philadelphia. Emily and I get it.
Yeah.
I have. I've left the area several times.
I've been
been
to
to
Wildwood.
I have been to
You've been to
Warminster.
Wildwood.
You have any idea how many
You know
summers
what?
I spent in Wildwood? Okay.
Listen,
Emily,
we
you know.
we met in a city that has like 25 people left in it now. Oh, Nick
Yeah.
left. He's mad. That's a
But
take.
we also know we've been doing kind for like watching your friends soar is nice. I like
There you
go.
Cupsy and his cape.
Did
Ryan
he take his
comes-
kimono off, or is that just a pillow?
That's a
It's a
pillow.
pillow. No,
Is he
that's not
naked?
Cupsy.
You match your pillow very well.
I
Nick.
feel very 70s right now, and it feels liberating. Love it.
You know what? Ryan and I today didn't know what this night would be, but I'm so glad that Emily and Nick met because I feel like you two are gonna run a show together soon.
I've seen your post, Nick. I feel like we would get along.
You guys,
I'm sorry.
You guys have never met each other because I met you.
Emily, I just want to let you know, I am absolutely out of my fucking mind. So take nothing I say seriously and say, hey, this is a serious
So
post.
what you're saying is the next time I meet you will be the first time again?
Yeah, I'm fucking crazy.
gonna have
But the
that
best part is,
computer
Still
just
love her.
understand there's only two things I take seriously. I try to be as kind to everybody as
Feet.
I can, and fucking feet. Feet matter. I'm fighting the footriarchy. We're gonna smash the footriarchy. DSW, we're bringing them down. That's all I gotta say.
You see that picture I posted of you today? That's where the location I picked was DSW, baby. Hell yeah.
That's funny.
No, I can't believe DSW employees aren't essential. First of all, open coach season is not being pushed back.
It's upon us.
Today
It
is
is upon
Monday,
us.
Thursday, which is the Washington.
Wait, listen.
No.
Nobody
Peg.
leave. Emily, you don't have to go yet, right?
Okay. I'm
Do you
not
have to
no.
go?
I got the rest of my life.
Where are you going?
Nicholas, I gotta go get a beer.
Go
I
get it.
just want to kiss my girlfriend.
Yo, let's talk shit about her when she's gone.
Be gone.
You know I can watch it on YouTube.
She doesn't know how YouTube works.
Fuck you. You don't know how shit works.
Yeah, what were we about to? What happened? What just happened?
She had to get a beer.
Oh, okay. Hey, I miss you.
She doesn't know how YouTube works, but she literally knows how everything works. I'm worthless. I just kind of show up and hang out, you know?
If
Well,
she was
you're an
really
electrician,
She could have
well,
done
it's
like a whole
worthless.
crib store or something.
Well, yeah, she should. I mean, you've never been to the funeral home? Yeah, why would you have been? But it's the best. It's a
I've been to Peggy's funeral home. How many homies I had that died early that were buried through her family?
Hell
That's
yeah.
how I know I'm a degenerate. Peggy's buried about half my friends.
Did Nick go to kiss his girlfriend?
No, that's why when me and Peggy met, she's like,
Thank God
you
my
didn't have
girlfriend.
any friends from when you were like in elementary school. Not elementary school, like middle school. I'm like, yeah, I mean, most of my boys got into fucking oxys and heroin. We stopped being
Yeah.
friends. That's how it goes.
I have a bunch of friends from high school that we still talk.
Yeah, I think a couple. There's like
And
dudes I know
actually-
from high school that were cool now, but some people just went off the fucking rails.
Almost we lost a couple. But almost all of that group have kids, so we just talk once a week now. We haven't really talked in a while. Talk once a week and just like fucking cry scream about how hard this has been. Because having two small, we all have two kids, and it's
Yeah, I mean, I can't even wrap my head. I've been losing my shit, and I literally have no responsibilities at all. I don't do anything. I hang out. Nothing.
I had so much work to do for a while because I do freelance work too, which is good because we need the money, right? But like I was just so mad because I was so tired and I was working so much, and all I wanted to do was watch fucking Tiger King. I just wanted to be able to talk to everybody about the shit, the jokes Sonic was doing, and instead of being able to like mainline it in a day, it took me 7, and that
Did
was
you watch
really
all of
long.
it? Did you finish it?
It did.
Went on too long.
Yeah.
Also,
I
I love how everybody, it was like a plot twist that they were meth heads. I'm like, guys, what the fuck?
There needed to be
Also,
more
that the
Doc
dude
Mantle.
worked day.
There needed to be so much more about the Doc
Oh,
Mantle
cool.
sex
I'm
cult.
like, I want to see the guy who has it together. Yeah, he was a
You know
kid.
what? There was a really nice character in that movie. The guy who lost his legs. He wasn't addicted to drugs. I feel like he
Oh,
was
dude, they
really
were
there.
all on drugs.
Except
Oh.
didn't he just leave his wife one day? Didn't he say at the end he just like left her after 30 years?
All right. I was trying to find, you're right. None of those people are redeemable characters.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? They were all
No,
pieces.
wait,
of shit.
but we don't know the whole story.
And there was that
Except
dude.
Joe Exotic's a narcissist, clearly. I mean,
Oh God, yeah. I mean, hello. How many country albums do you need
Hey,
to
newsflash! If you think you can have a bunch of own a bunch of tigers, you're a narcissist. Like, you're a fucking lunatic.
that's true.
I don't even. Yeah, you're a crazy.
what about the dude that was like a drug kingpin that went to prison and had like 300 animals? They talked about him in one episode and then never talked about him
He was
again.
the most normal guy in the whole thing. I love that guy. I'm like, yeah. If I like when I hate when people try to pretend like they're not a piece of shit. That guy owned being a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
I
At
yeah.
least respect that. There's no smoke.
was-
Yeah, he's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
No, it didn't need to be 7 episodes, but it was
No.
very interesting television for a while there.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe it was a plot twist that they were all drug addicts. I'm like, guys, yeah, those were straight guys that wanted meth. They're like, yeah, go ahead and
Well,
fuck.
you mean all his husbands?
Yeah.
I didn't know that in the beginning. That maybe that they
Well, they were
that
just
were
clearly
straight
not
guys who
gay
were only in it for drugs. I really didn't. I knew
Oh,
that
well,
they were probably
I mean, the
straight.
one guy had 7 teeth. And
Well, I mean, they both sort of actively said that they weren't straight. I mean, they weren't gay.
Yeah,
So
that's-
I figured there was something the reason.
Yeah.
I just was disturbed because all they said about Trevor for like half an episode was how big his hands were. Like that was all they talked about.
They're like his hands. His
Until the episode where he killed himself. I mean, that's crazy.
And the dude was sitting right there and watched him blow his brains out.
You know,
Yeah.
that guy who was actually in love with Joe Exotic. That guy
Yeah.
was actually in love.
Also, autistic as fuck.
They
actually.
never love a fat autistic There's nothing wrong with fat autistic people.
My little sister's
Shout
fat.
out that
autistic, and
fat
she's fat.
autistics.
Speaking of fat autistic people, my little sister threw a dog bowl at me when I went to my parents today.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah. My little sister, I mean, hands down the funniest person of all time. And
What
we
did
went
she
to
throw
go-
you?
Huh?
What did she throw you?
A dog bowl. It was I
Classy.
went to go pick up food from the back, like my parents' house, and they like put it out back, and I went to get it, and she came outside with a dog bowl and threw it.
Why?
She's just feisty like that, dude. That's how we get down.
Oh, she's
Yo,
the best.
how old is she?
25.
29.
I'll fight her, dude. I'll fist fight her.
Dude, you get worked over. She's powerful.
My 12-pound dog is like as timid as they come, but when his water bowl is empty, he drags it across the floor and flips it over. It's so passive aggressive, and I love it.
What kind of dog are we talking here?
He's a Papillon Terrier mix. He's a rescue. So
What's that
yeah,
kind
it's
of
a little
dog?
fluffy black and white situation.
A Snappy-on?
Snappion.
A Papillon Terrier
I
mix.
just pictured a New Era hat backwards with 4 legs.
That's good.
His name is Aloysius. He's very sweet.
Aloysius, what's that from?
My husband just wanted to give him a name that was old and black and made you feel really dumb when you yelled it out, and he succeeded.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Aloysius sounds like a fucking. It sounds like Leon Bridges remade an old song. It sounds like.
His full name is Aloysius Jeremiah Epstein White, and his initials are a Jew.
Where's his island?
What?
Sounds like he has an island. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
An
And,
island.
yeah, he's black and white like our love. It's very beautiful.
He's
Yeah.
black and white like our love.
Oh, your kids probably have beautiful skin.
Oh, probably
Stop.
perfect.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Can't
This is
wait.
a big skin podcast. We love a nice skincare routine.
Love it.
Huge into that.
Mine is weeping. The tears really help to just lubricate and even out. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
There
Good
goes
stuff.
Peggy.
It's good
He
stuff.
did.
That's Peggy's whole routine.
Yeah. Someone actually broke up with you during the quarantine for real?
Not really.
No.
It's just like an off again, on again.
Peggy's dramatic.
I feel like that shit never has a chance because you can't meet up and bone. So like, how's it gonna survive?
But we did it. Also, I know. Listen, stop looking back at Zoe. It makes me feel
Oh, I was
incompetent.
gonna say something. Never mind.
Say it.
No, the only fight we got in so far was she said that I couldn't have gotten a girl to break quarantine if I was single right now.
No, I said
You could have, Ryan. You 100% could have.
you couldn't get.
Oh, she said I couldn't get her to leave. That's what she said.
If I had church, yeah, 100%.
She was like, you wouldn't be able to make them leave though. I'm like, you think I would be fucking, you think I'd have someone over for a month? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Or more?
It's been 5 weeks in a row.
Oh my God.
We
Can
went
you
to my
imagine
cousin.
if
We
you
went to
just
my-
started dating someone and then like 6 months where that would be murder.
Murder.
Or that Love is Blind shit where you just decide that this is your life now and everything's okay.
The funniest part about that show is all the girls like the tall doofus. That was
Yeah.
the best. And the short guy was like, please, no.
I love that the short king, the first thought, he's like, I'm going to make people think about some big short guys. I was like, good luck with that. I
Yeah.
spent a long time on Bubble fighting that war, and I lost it.
And then
I'll
it just
follow
ended
you,
with
Nick.
him-
You did not lose it, motherfucker Nick. You got a hot ass bitch of a
My
girlfriend.
girlfriend's great.
hot ass bitch.
I'm saying, like, Amanda was like, if we're looking
You know what?
at
You know what? No. Shut the fuck up, Nick
Amanda,
Cupsey.
you understand?
You've
what I'm
been
saying?
married,
Well,
divorced, and have a hot girlfriend. Try being a fucking fat white girl in Delco. Then tell me how you're fucking doing, all right? The demons I'm dealing with in my head have nothing to do with your small ass bullshit. 'Cause I'm
Although,
sucking a
wait,
bunch
wait,
of dicks.
Peggy, you have been thin longer than you've been fat, right?
No.
In Peggy's mind,
I've known you for
in
how? I've
Peggy's
known you
mind,
for
she's
what,
the size of a
15 years now, I
semi-truck.
feel like, and you've always been thin.
No, I've only been doing comedy 11 years. We met each other like 9 years ago. And that's right when I got thin. I got gastric bypass when I was 20. The first year was like rough.
I imagine.
But really, I don't think I ever really actually like was thin or like felt thin or like felt comfortable until I was like 23, which is probably when I met you. But
Yeah.
that was like 10 years. So yeah, no, I did 20 fucking 3 years. Those
That's-
formative years.
Yeah, but
Upstairs.
All the years.
But that's why you're great.
Yeah,
I
but you're,
wish that you had been fat. Like, not that I want you to have been fat to go through all that shit, but I feel like, you know,
I
whenever
could've been
you
great.
meet someone that's
No.
attractive, right? And they're like very attractive, and then you find out that they were like
Like
fat or had really bad acne, or like Ryan Reynolds. I always liked Ryan Reynolds, right? Then I found out he was fat. I was like, this is why I like him. He took time. He cultivated a
100%.
personality.
That's why, yeah.
hey, you don't understand, Peggy, is that short is the fat of height.
I
know,
can
that's
vouch for
what I
that.
just told you.
That should be a t-shirt, Nick.
Wait, Nick, how tall are you?
You, Nick Cupsy. You
I'm
fucking
5'5".
My main goal this
5'5"?
quarantine.
I'd love to be 5'5". I would
get-
love to be 5'5".
5'5". How tall? You're a midget. You're like 5'1".
I'm a small person, and I'm not 5'1".
How
Yeah,
tall
but
is your
Emily,
husband?
you're everything I've ever wanted to be. A short, skinny Jew. Oh,
Swarthy, because that comes with the package.
but I am a fucking loud giant monster.
I know.
Your little spunk comes from a little energy. My spunk comes, people are like, she's gonna murder
Catholic
me.
guilt.
No, but this
people
is,
are like scared of me.
oh, people think I'm just. But when you're small and you're loud, you're annoying. Like,
I don't think
I feel
you're
like I guarantee. I'm telling you,
All right.
small people are loud because otherwise, no one knows we're down here, and they don't.
Wait,
love
so
me.
why
My
are
husband-
fat giant ones loud?
Because you're yelling for food.
Jan?
No, I was not tiny when I was young. Not that I'm tiny now, but because when you're 5 feet tall, 5 pounds is like 100 pounds. It's a lot of pounds.
I know.
So yeah, no, and you're asking, my husband's like just shy of 6 feet. So
Perfect height.
I dated a guy that was 6'5",
5'11".
6'5", and that was pretty funny.
That's like, you know what? I'm sorry, man. But all right, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm not gonna win it because I'm gonna sound like a fucking lunatic.
No, let's hear it. This is perfect. Dave
It was-
Matthews.
It
Let's
was
hear
too
it.
tall. It was too tall.
What I was saying was 5'11" is high, is like super tall for me.
6'5" was way too tall.
I like
He lets him-
5'5" to 5'11".
Peggy wants them in eye to eye, and she wants a thick calf.
That's very specific.
Likes a
I mean,
thick
it's
leg.
so crazy I'm not married.
It's overrated, bro. For real.
Are good thick calves hard to come by, or
Peg?
No,
and why? What happened to you? What I need? There's got to be an origin story to the thick calves, right?
Peggy just likes a thick leg.
Just
Likes a stout man.
Date a mailman. They all have thick legs.
Peggy's
do, I
idea.
think that's
She's
true.
like, she wants
Nick,
a
I
guy-
don't know why you're yelling like I am anti you.
Dave Matthews is just chill.
I
Also,
mean, I don't like
is
Dave
it
Matthews.
me or does Nick look like his face is photoshopped onto that outfit? I don't know what's happening with that camera.
Yeah, first of all, Nick Cupsy, I identify as a Dave Matthews fan.
Yeah.
When everybody know that.
I'm
My
attracted to
pronouns are
thick
Ants
fans. How's
Marching.
it work?
No Jello shots give you fucking heartburn. Not a good
Yes, they
idea.
do. All that sugar.
I'm so jealous that you have liquor.
I'm
got
working my
2
way
bottles
through
of
that
sugar.
Evan Williams bottle, man.
I brought you the fucking Tully yesterday.
I drank it all in front of you.
I know. I just wanted recognition for that.
Where do we
Yeah.
have to go to? We have to leave the state to get booze at this point, don't we?
Yeah. I had to go to Wilco in Jersey.
Yeah, so I've just been drinking beer, wine, or whatever weird liquor my parents have. And then
I assume that means you take beer and you take wine and you put it in the same cup and you just fucking drink it because
Yeah.
it just everything's out the window at this point, right?
What is it?
No, I have to go to work day to day. Like I've actually worked more, I think, in these last 3 weeks than I ever have.
I was about to say, I feel like you've been putting in hours.
I always put in hours, but usually it's like my first few hours, like everyone's like, oh, Peggy's upset that she's here. But now they're not with me. So like I'm just it's perfect. I love this job because
Wait, which job is this?
I work for my parents at
Okay, because I know you were waitressing for a while too, but this is what's it
Yeah.
like now there? Like
it's
can't have
I know that-
funerals.
what? You can't have funerals. So like that's why it's like we don't have like a big staff, you know? It's
Yeah.
just family and we're figuring it out. It's all immediate, like people just doing private stuff.
That sounds hard.
It's hard, but I live here, so I don't mind it because it's like what it used to be. We all were working here. They want me to be here at 8 o'clock, and I'd like stroll down at 10 o'clock. I'm like, I didn't even want this job. Like I'm like 18 again, and now it's like I'm like, oh, this is a great job. I still have a job, and like I've like set up shop. Like I do the podcast all the time down here. Like I'll do work. Like I don't mind working all the time. I've never been I've always been.
Oh, it's in all honesty, I think if I didn't have a job or any other stuff to do, I'd go out of my mind. But working is good because it gives me structure and it keeps me sane and not thinking about all the big stuff, and that helps. But I feel like you have the perfect personality to do that job. Because we had a family friend that was a funeral director, and he was the sweetest, happiest man and made the best cheesecake. And it was just like that's who you want to see when you're sad.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not a funeral director. Like that's my siblings and my dad and stuff. But
I mean, working in that, in that.
No,
space.
and I do like I don't like it, but I feel like it gives you it makes you feel like good to be able to help, especially right now. No one can have funerals. Like it's a nightmare.
Yeah, no, it's.
There's a reason why I drink vodka in the morning.
I understand. I do. I mean, I wish I had vodka. I
don't have vodka right now. That was water. I have beer.
I just wait for it to get dark and I continue the process.
But wait, so I have been talking about this like jokingly, like, oh, I say jokingly, but also I'm like, maybe I should freeze my eggs. But then today, right when I was with Ryan, and we were like bringing you guys on, I had like this crazy deja vu of like Nick, Zoe, Amanda, and it was like so weird. And Ryan, of course, thinks I'm a gypsy and I'm like a weirdo, and so I don't make sense.
I joke.
No, I know. I'm like, and I also know how crazy that sounds.
Peggy, unless you like really want children that are biologically yours, just wait it out. Like people are going to get rid of their children. It is just a matter of time. I'm telling you.
That's deep as shit. I think you're right. You're gonna see somebody who's like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
What I miss?
Yeah.
No, I was just asking them on my dumb life.
Were we talking about egg freezing?
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're saying I should just adopt babies. Yeah, but I'm single. Who adopt? Nobody allows people who.
Peggy,
Just
just
take every
wait
kid
it out. It's not going to be a formal process. You probably don't even have to sign anything. Someone will just drop one off, just like cruise by fire stations a couple times a day. I'm sure that someone will leave some children there at this point. It is getting dire as
You
shit.
know what?
Okay.
This podcast is my calling card.
I don't know what to tell you about freezing eggs and stuff because I don't have any. But, like
I'll mail you a
What makes
Ziploc
you
bag of food.
and like it ain't gonna fucking all right, freeze your fucking eggs and then like still keep an eye out and like maybe get married or doing it that way. But like always keep like hope up about it. You never know, man. Like fucking play both angles. Get your eggs frozen, keep fucking chopping the field. And then this way
I feel like I've always been like that. I feel like everybody, when you're like a woman that says things like, oh, I should be like, I'm gonna like think about this. Everyone's like, don't give up, motherfucker. And it's like,
Sorry.
I didn't give up.
I thought that was a
Oh,
really
I
beautiful
don't
pep
need to
talk.
keep
It's like
up.
freeze them, but keep fucking. Please don't
Yeah.
stop fucking. You have a good face. Just keep going. Keep going.
No,
It's
I
okay.
will.
You've still got time.
Wait, honestly, even after I freeze, I'm gonna still keep fucking. Wait,
Yeah.
does that mean I have to
Let
stop
everybody
fucking?
dump in you. No condoms. Right?
Dude,
Okay,
just
get
fuck everybody raw, man. Fuck it. Who cares? We're all gonna die. We could all fucking die tomorrow because of a plague. This fucking
Nick, that's how I've been living my whole life, bro.
yeah, fuck it. I'm living every day till it's fullest. I have a whole thing of cheese balls in there. I'm eating all of them. I don't care anymore.
I'm
Time
eating
doesn't exist.
Cheetos and I'm not pulling out, baby.
Yeah, I'm not pulling out.
It's
I'm
not going to
fucking
be
eating.
tomorrow, you guys. It's going to be 5 to 12 days from tomorrow.
Vote for
But yes,
Cup
we're all going to
Feed,
go
whatever.
soon. It's true. It's just a matter. I'm telling you, when my daughter got that fever, I was like, we have not left the house. Like, does it infiltrate the walls now? Like, is it in the air ducts? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Nick,
My brother's
also-
already had it though. My brother got sick and got it already, and he's okay now. So
Oh, good. That's
He
good.
got it. He got it early because he was a manager of a music hall in New York. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, you touch 1,000 people, you don't really have a choice.
Wow, that's true. That's fucked up. And
He
he's
said,
cool?
this is so crazy. This was a month ago, I guess, which seems like a million years ago, right? But he said that, at the place that he works, they have employees in the bathrooms. And so the woman working in the bathroom said to one of the girls, like, wash your hands. And the girl not only refused to wash her hands, but she smeared her hands all over the woman's face. And then the woman quit.
Wait, smear hands on the hand washer?
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, that's an assault.
I can't.
What?
I know it is assault, but it's just funny because like that was not funny, but a month ago you're like, that's
mean,
fucked up. And now you're like, oh my God, that is murder.
If you're removed enough from it, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. But it's pretty fucked up.
yeah,
Pretty fucked up. Yeah.
horrifically fucked up.
Horrifically fucked up. I'm gonna crochet that on a pillow. Horrifically fucked up. Yes.
With hands on the side of it.
Oh, is that the whiskey?
Look how pumped she is. It looked like you just held your kid up to them.
Yeah, two things: whiskey and a kid. I'll be like,
I can put them both in the.
do they like me?
I'm telling you though, there's no return policy, Peggy. I mean, for the whiskey, I'm not giving it to you, but the child, there's no return policy on that. So, the 14-month-old is pretty fun actually. He loves
Awesome.
having everybody home. He's having the best time.
Dude,
But the 4-year-old,
nobody in my life thinks I love kids. I'm on
love
the
kids.
floor, play around with them.
I believe it. I mean, you have how many nieces and nephews do you have? You have a bunch, right?
14.
That is so many. That's like you basically run a daycare kind of.
I mean, but they're not always with me.
No, I know, but I mean, it's like a roving daycare.
Yeah.
Tons of kids. I always say I don't like kids, and then anytime I'm around a stranger's kid, I'll be tossing a newborn baby around. And then I'm like, yeah, I got 20. I think I have 29 cousins. I'm like, yeah, I can handle the shit out of a baby.
Yeah, you love all my nieces.
Yeah, I'm
Like
a big
you,
kid.
every time you ever meet any of them, like when you met Rory, like
Kids that you can give back are wonderful, but also kids, Nick, kids that are your own, like there's a special, I mean, you just have a little more patience for them, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hopefully.
the whole other ball of jizz. It's too much.
Yeah.
guys,
whole
this
ball of
was
gin.
so fun.
It's
Um, I wish I could hug you guys, and it's going to be so long.
But we keep doing this fun stuff.
That's not my move.
It's a good move.
Well, I love you, Emily. I love you, Nick. Nick's already asleep.
Yeah.
No, I'm not asleep. I was just letting everybody talk. I don't have to fucking hear myself talk. I hear
That's
myself
what
talk
my
every
dad
day.
says when we would all be like hanging out and be like, yo, are you awake? He's like, yeah, I don't gotta, what do you want me to contribute? I'm just enjoying this.
I think that's the Jello shots talking.
It's so comfortable and like nice to hear other people that I'm just sprawled out on my caps like a fucking French woman who wants to be painted by it.
You
It's
do.
very-
You're like a beautiful
Yeah.
French prostitute right now. I love it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
turn of the century.
Like Kate
Paris.
Winslet.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's,
assuming if you're naked, you're just very voluptuous, right? Just
Right,
breasts all over the
thanks for that,
place.
Peggy.
Yeah.
it's just
I want
everything
you
my
to-
girlfriend
They're
owns
just
is
having-
like fucking soft. Like girls know what to do. They understand softness. I never understood softness. I'm still wearing jeans.
People like that panic me. That can like look good in the picture out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Manufacture a smile makes me panic. What do
No,
you do?
yeah,
Oh,
nope, not that.
shoulders.
That's
cut
not me. You can always tell I'm uncomfortable in a picture. I think the only person that can take pretty good pictures of me at this point is my husband, just because he knows to catch me when I'm not paying attention.
Well, if you set a tripod up in the corner, it's like you just pick it.
Just all the time. Eventually, one of them is going to be good. That's true.
Yo, I gotta tell you this, are we ending this? Is that why everyone's like saying goodbye or something?
Well, no, I
We're
was
gonna keep
checking
this going
in.
until you fall asleep.
I mean, we could keep it going, but we have been going for an hour and a half.
All right, so I'll tell you this. Everybody
Chop it down. Don't worry.
who's like sexually active with someone always thinks it's a good idea to make an adult film of, you know, like that type of thing. But then you go back and look at it and you're like, I'm really not that good at what I'm doing when I don't look good doing it.
Also, you're like,
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable, man.
I
You
don't
know what
have.
mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
You look at your dick and you're like, I thought
Yeah,
that's what my dick looks like. It's
like
upsetting.
I
yeah,
don't.
my dick.
No,
is
I don't. I don't want to
suggestive at all.
see
Emily, you know what I'm saying. You're disappointed.
what
with
your
your
dick looks like. I do, and it's fine. I mean, it's nice. It's nothing special, but it's good. I mean, I don't think you should be so hard on it. But
I thought it was girthier, you know. Sad.
listen, we all. It's the angles. It's a different angle, but you know, it's fine. But I never ever want to see myself have sex.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whenever I film a home porn, I drop in audio of a rap battle over top of it, so it sounds like the crowd's going crazy. That helps.
You should dub like the old like Asian like kung fu movies. That would be fun to hear.
I do
while
that.
you're having
Bruce Lee
sex.
movies and N1 mixtape tour reactions. That's it. And the Globetrotters, depending.
All of those together, like so you just don't know which one you're gonna get would be fun, I would think.
Good. It's like a mixtape.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Another beer. Nice.
Every
Where's Zoe going, dude?
He's always running back and forth.
Yeah, well, she's like petrified of showing her face, I think.
Okay.
I'll hold her down and make her do it. I don't care.
No, don't.
No.
I do that.
Well,
No,
you're
we're-
already in a basement. It's not a good idea.
Yeah. I love her. I don't want to make her have a not good time.
I'm just curious as to what she's running upstairs for. I don't care if she wants to show up.
You went to get him his beer. Oh, I
I
knew.
got her a buy.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
You need a cooler down there.
Healthy, and you're being drinky.
Yeah. She doesn't drink. It's upsetting. It's doing wonders.
Oh man, this
Relationships
is a
doing- working wonders for my alcoholism.
You know what I can't wait to do when I get out of here?
What?
Go to fucking Outback and Target.
Dude, I was just saying I wanted to get a bloomin' onion, but I'm worried it won't travel well.
It won't.
Yeah, they
It'll
do.
be
They're
stuck.
gonna right in the car, ass,
It's
like
not-
I have on several occasions.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be curbside. I'm bringing.
Everybody can eat it right there, dude. You already have a soda. You bring your own soda. You get like a fucking. I like a can of Coke, and then I just fucking pop the baby open and just fucking power it.
Just right down the corner. Yeah, like
the
that.
I'm
animal,
saying,
the
but that'll
animal that I
ruin it
am.
for me. I need the atmosphere of feeling like I'm in the outback. You know?
Yo, I once got the number of an Outback waitress, and then she told me I couldn't call her on the weekends, and I was like, "What gives?" And then she invited me over. Here it's because she had to do weekends at jail, and then she invited me over on her first day of house arrest.
I bet
Very
you.
proud
She,
of that. Very proud of
I
that.
bet you worked the piece over, huh?
Yeah,
Dude,
I am
that's-
fucking.
She was a
I
good.
like that
cook.
girl. She is proactive.
Yeah, man, her life's doing really well now. I just want everyone to know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't make fun of her if she was still going through some shit. But
Did her time. You know what? Don't hold that against her. Okay, that was who she was before. She's not that person.
She's not that
anymore.
person.
Also,
Yeah.
that girl seems like she's doing way better than I'm doing. So
yeah, I made out with her while she had
I like did my life perfectly, and I'm still
here.
here.
Peggy,
Very
she's
proud of
probably
her. Have a job.
right now.
Dude, you want to know how I got her fucking number? It was so cheesy. This was 2009, so that should tell you everything. I was in there with
You
my
better
brother.
graduate college.
Yeah, I was 2 years out of high school. I was probably in Wildwood somewhere, you know?
Do you have, is there anything else you like? And I was like, yeah, your number. And she wrote it on the back of her check. Amanda just laughed her ass off at me in the bathroom because it's fucking pathetic that I did that in the work. I should have known
First
What
of
I
all,
was
that's not pathetic.
No, it's not. I mean, also in 09, that's like that's a trailblazing move.
That is true, man.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. But I will say that, Emily, have you never given your number out to a waiter or a bartender, or like wanted a bartender or a waiter to get your number?
Yeah, I mean, actually, the best way I've ever been hit on was coming from a concert at the Man Music Center, and we were stuck in traffic, and it was like me and my girls and this car of dudes, and this dude kept trying to talk to me because the traffic wasn't moving. And then he wrote his number on a piece of paper and got out of the car on the Schuylkill and handed it through the window to me. That was pretty good.
Solid.
He was a
I've
dude,
always
but it
said
was
a
a nice,
moving vehicle, that's the true test.
yeah, that was impressive. That was
You got that good ass pussy and good ass personality.
He's like,
Not
"You
at that
got
age, I didn't.
That's a good Jewish pussy right there. You can tell.
It's
You know
tight.
what? I heard Emily has that on her
Frenzy.
resume.
I one day
Angry.
hope I could be just like you, but I
That
don't
was
think it'll happen.
That's that kosher pussy, baby. Nobody can resist it. Traffic jam.
Dude, that kosher shit is I get it. I sucked a couple kosher dicks. They better.
With that accent, it feels anti-Semitic, though.
Yeah.
Peggy, did you say you were talking to like a dude and you were like talking about his uncircumcised dick and you were dating a guy with an uncircumcised dick? Wasn't that you?
No, yeah. The truth is, I was talking about how I had never seen an uncircumcised. I was like, I've never seen it. And I
And
was
he's
sitting
like,
next to
"You're-"
my boyfriend, and he was like, yes, you have. And I was like, no, I haven't. And he's like, yeah, you have. And I'm like, why have I? He's like, I don't have a circumcised penis. And I was like, I don't know what a circumcised penis means. Like,
Peggy thought he was talking about like circus. Like, what do you mean? There's no.
There are no clowns. We're the
No.
clowns.
That's not what I meant. I
There's
just,
no
the way
technique.
everybody talks about it, it's just like something's clipped off. It looks different. But the truth,
Wearing
it
a little
only looks
sweater.
different when
Yeah.
it's hard. Oh,
Peggy's such a
hard.
Tiny little
thespian.
turtleneck.
He couldn't even talk about a circumcision without it's trimmed off, it's removed.
I loved his dick. I loved him.
Well,
I don't want you to think like I was like being I
No,
will.
no. That's
I'll
all.
suck any dick, but I just didn't know.
I'll suck any dick.
Not any dick that I love.
The dude that I dated that was 6'5" was Australian and unclean. And every time that we did it, I was like, oh my God. And he's like, we go through this every time because I
Okay,
was drunk
wait,
the
wait,
entire time I was
wait.
there.
And I know I'm gonna whisper even though it's on YouTube, but like, so what do you like when you're like going down on someone? You look at it like I just am like.
They like it when you make eye contact.
That's how Peggy jumps off of this fucking diving board. Also.
Emily, okay, first of all, fuck
You don't shake hands.
I
right?
know
Shake
better
hands,
how to.
introduce yourself.
I make eye talk.
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
Just one eye. You can
This
wait.
is what
Just
I was
wink.
hoping for. Speech impediments.
Emily, I know how to do it. I'm just saying, once I make eye contact, glass eye down below, something in the mouth. That's it.
You take a picture with your mind's eye, and then
Nope,
you
I don't do that. I don't want to do that.
into the zone.
got to savor every moment.
I'm also one of those people who like I don't want to remember my childhood.
No.
I black that out.
But this is making new
definitely
memories.
gonna black out every dick I've sucked.
This is new memories. These are beautiful new memories. That's a memory that I'm gonna remember for a while.
I like to remember some of the women I've gone down on. I just drive through an Arby's.
No, I'm a big Arby's guy.
Amanda left.
Zoe's laughing.
I'm a weirdo. I know I'm a weirdo. I know I'm wrong. But that's how I live my life.
I mean, listen.
People are like, I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Peggy's like, I live my life 5 to 7 inches at a time.
All right, guys, look, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like pissing out.
I know we gotta go. Listen, I love you guys. This was so fun.
It
was
was.
fun.
I will
Thank you.
do this
Lovely.
anytime you ask me during quarantine.
I like
Only
the
during
ready to go to bed.
And that's what everybody says every time we do this. So like, yo, anytime during this, hit us up.
Well, I'll do it anytime you fucking want, Brian. Like, fuck both of you.
No, but this is a fun foursome. I hope we all can hang out in person together soon.
It would be
I
wonderful.
100% agree. But yes,
Emily,
thank
I
you.
love you.
I love you. It was
Love
good
you
to see you
guys.
guys.
Except
Nicholas,
Brian, because he's
again
fucking
soon.
Oh,
tall.
listen, hi.
Fuck tall dudes.
Right,
I'm kidding. I love you, buddy.
Bye,
I love you.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
See you.